the 66-kilogram featherweight contest. Three 3-minute rounds. And now, fighting out of the blue corner and fighting out of Manchester FF Gym, Mikey Boden. And now, fighting out of the red corner, also fighting out of Manchester, SBG Gym, it is Josh Kelly! Your referee on this one, Jay Burns. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
Hello everybody, Steve Cook-Abbott and Brad Wharton here at the Fight Festival, Manchester's mayhem of MMA and music. In the cage at the moment, we have Mikey Boden, representing Fighting Fit Manchester in the black shorts, taking on Josh Kelly, fighting out of the red corner in the black armor shorts, representing SBG UK. And Kelly making his debut. Boden, 3 fights experience, Brad.
Yeah, 3 fights experience, but he's 1 win for 2 losses, so looking to get back to that .500 mark here tonight, Steve. Even that record up a little bit.
Straight away, Josh Kelly, the SBG man, working to take down and looking to mount the man up against the cage.
Yeah, if Boden wants to even that record up, Steve, he's going to have to do a lot better job of defending the takedowns, and that a nice early job there from Josh Kelly. Right in the SBG corner as well. Coach Matt Inman handing out instructions there, and it looks like Kelly may be able to step into mount here if he can just break that knee shield.
Like the fact he's staying heavy, head position is really good there, Brad.
Does step over. He's got that 3/4 mount there. Just needs to pull the ankle through to get full mount. Let's see what Boden can do with his guard. Oh, he's left his neck in there as he attempts to shrimp out. To be very careful up against the cage. Standing guillotine possible from this position. Oh, that looks like it may be in sight, Steve.
Oh, high elbow now.
It's a Marcellatine variation almost there.
Of course, no knees to the head here in the amateur division. Almost had him ripe for a knee to the head there, and transitions now to look for the single.
Yeah, good work from Boden to defend himself against that guillotine variation. Another nice takedown, though, from Josh Kelly. Kelly really putting the stamp of authority on this one early.
Absolutely, just tripped and rolled, and now a hook in on the back, Brad. Both hooks in.
Dangerous position here for Boden. He needs to start fighting those hands, and he has to start doing it quick.
Oh, a little shot to the kidney as he rides him. I thought for a moment he might be looking for the body triangle, but happy just to try and maintain control at the moment. Riding a little high.
A little high. He just had the 1 hook in. Looking to apply that 2nd hook and perhaps go for the BJ Penn style arm catch as well. Oh, now he's got under the throat. He's going to move to that rear naked choke. He's got 1 hook in, I believe both hooks in now, looking to flatten his man out.
Mikey Boden not quitting on himself, though. Rolled there, but has he rolled from the frying pan into the fire?
Well, he's doing everything right here. He's fighting 1 hand.
Very nice. I mean, is surviving.
Yeah, very active in the scrambles here is Boden, but again leaving his neck out. Mounted 1-arm guillotine here. It's rare, but we have seen them.
10 seconds left. And a very, very, very convincing round from the debutant, Josh Kelly, to start.
Interesting first round there, it has to be said. On the offensive side of things, it was all the way of the SBG man, Steve.
Absolutely. I mean, first fight of the night, first round in, but arguably a 10-8, I think there, Brad, for control. I mean, it was 3 minutes of Josh Kelly setting the pace.
Very possibly. I'd sort of lean towards a 10-9 myself because there wasn't a whole lot of damage done. There wasn't a whole lot of striking, and the submission attempts were defended at the end of the day. I think I maybe lean towards a 10-9 myself, but regardless, a very comfortable first round for the SBG man. Yeah. Let's look at the other side of things, though. There was some good defensive work on display. Mikey Boden able to initiate a number of defensive scrambles to get out of a number of bad positions, and he's still very much in the fight.
Without question. Without question. And, you know, sometimes the the fact that he's had some extra time in the cage, that can make a difference at this stage in the careers, I would presume.
Absolutely. You've got to think that Boden won't be suffering from the same nerves. I mean, hey, Josh Kelly could be ice cold as far as we know. And I'm sure coming out of that SPG mainline camp, it's not as though the guy's never been touched before.
Wow, here we go. Second verse. Here at the Fight Festival, Bowlers Exhibition Center in Manchester.
Exchange of leg kicks there. Boden seems to have that kind of Thai style about his striking. Very upright. Takes an overhand left, though, from the southpaw.
Kelly stand very composed. Eats a couple of low leg kicks there, but shakes his head no. Doesn't that usually indicate yes, that land?
It can do. Also could be the fact that, you know, he checked the first one, the second one didn't look particularly powerful. He could just be trying a little bit of gamesmanship there just to get in the head of Mikey Boden.
Absolutely, he's trying to get in on that takedown. If a good defense, reaching around, two hands under, and
yeah, links the knees, pulls his man's center of gravity out from underneath him.
Very nice. Again, we see if Josh Kelly can perhaps do a little more damage or secure that sub from top position. As I say that, though, triangle attempt.
He's got to be wary of the triangle choke here. Boden needs to pull that.
Whoa!
Oh, he's looking for an omoplast. No, he's gone back to the triangle. He's got that locked in nice and tight.
And
there's the submission.
Tap. Wow,
Steve, I think there's been an injury here. I was just about to mention before Boden threw the triangle up, we saw Josh Kelly gesture towards his back on the right-hand side. It does appear that there's been some kind of injury there, because for my money, Steve, that triangle choke wasn't in sweet. It wasn't tight.
I'd agree with you, and as soon as he tapped, he went straight to the hands, went straight to the back, called him in.
Yeah, let's not take anything away from Mikey Boden there. He came from behind and got the submission, but it does appear that there's been some kind of injury to the lower back of Josh Kelly. Yeah, that triangle wasn't tight, Steve.
But it was the back, and yeah, even though he had the arm, he hadn't hyperextended the elbow at all. It was the back, you're right. A shame for the young man from SPG Manchester.
Yeah, not the start he's going to want to his amateur career, but, you know, it's a full contact sport and these things happen. He could have well hurt the back on the takedown. So we just check another replay of the finish here. Yeah, there's no triangle choke in here.
No.
There's no arm bar. There's no triangle choke. That was a submission due to injury for my money. And, you know, we hope Josh Kelly's okay.
Absolutely, and gotta say, based on that first round.
Great start of the festival. Well done, guys. Come on, big round of applause. Come on. And your winner, 1 minute 24 seconds into round number 2. By way of triangle, in the blue corner, Mikey Boden. And give it up for Josh Kelly by your winner, Mikey Boden. Well done, guys. Music.
Yeah, big win there for Mikey Boden. Evens that record up to 2-2. Probably not the way he would have wanted to get the victory, Steve, looking back on things, but nonetheless, a first round win to kick things off here at Fight Festival.
Absolutely, he did what he needed to do, survived the first round that didn't go his way, came out. Things happened and he got the win. You take nothing away from him.